All right, Illinois fans, I'm at work. Illinois plays a Cupcake, Big Ten Plus. I'm not going to pay for that just to watch this. So, as you might imagine, no competition, easy win. So, who took advantage of this Cupcake? Sky Clark did. RJ Melendez did. Sky Clark, 8 for 9 from the floor, 3 for 4 from 3, 19 points, his best game. RJ Melendez, 7-11 from the floor, 2 for 5 from 3, 17 points, one of his best games, if not his best game. Terrence Shannon Jr., 6 for 11 from the floor, 1 for 3 from 3, 16 points. Bounce back game for him offensively. And off the bench, you had Jaden Epps, 5 for 8, 2 for 5 from 3, 12 points. And Sincere Harris, 3 for 7 from the floor, 1 for 5 from 3, 7 points. Sincere Harris, I would advise him, let's not bother with a three-point shot this year. You're just not a three-point shooter. You know, when the offseason comes, you can really focus on three-point shooting. But for the here and now, driving to the rim is your ticket. Get to the rim, draw the foul. That's the ticket. So that would be my advice to him. I'm surprised that Ty Rodgers isn't playing more. I really had high expectations for him this year. So I'm really surprised by that. He needs to find his footing and really become a major part of this team this year. Because he has the ability. He's well-rounded, so he just has to do it. Dane is not playing much. 3 for 4, 8 points, 4 rebounds. Why is he not starting? He's earned it. He's played better than Coleman. So I don't understand it. And Matthew, 2 for 6, 8 points, 9 rebounds. 9 rebounds. Dane should be starting over Coleman. Coleman Hawkins against a Cupcake. 0 points, 6 turnovers, and 5 rebounds. This game should be the tipping point. If Brad Underwood is any kind of coach, he will bench Coleman Hawkins, put Dane in his place, and he would tell Coleman Hawkins personally, one-on-one in the office, that if he's going to continue to turn the ball over, to score no points, and also you could say, if you're going to continue to have more turnovers than you do rebounds, you're not a fit for this team. You need a transfer. Against a Cupcake, a chance for Coleman to get some confidence, even though it's against a Cupcake. He comes out tonight with 0 points and 6 turnovers and 5 rebounds. For those of you that have any hope that Coleman Hawkins is going to be a future NBA draft pick, that Coleman Hawkins is going to be a good player in college, that's not looking so good now, is it? When I see tweets suggesting Coleman Hawkins could be drafted in the second round of the draft, I shake my head. The NBA is not in need of a player who has more turnovers per game than they do rebounds and scores 0 points. There's not a need for that kind of player in the NBA. So if he continues down this pathway, he has no chance of making it to the NBA. None. He should not be the starter. Brad Underwood has to do the right thing. You can't tell me that Dane doesn't know he shouldn't be starting. You can't tell me that every player on that team knows that Dane should be starting over Coleman. Maybe this triggers something with Coleman. Maybe him on the bench maybe he starts to think, maybe something triggers and this ignites a fire in him. Or maybe it doesn't. Who knows? But he can't be the starter. You cannot have a player average more turnovers than rebounds and score 0 points a game. And he's a junior. This is what happens when Brad Underwood hypes up a player 99% of the time. 99% of the time, when Brad Underwood hypes up a player, this is what happens. He hyped up Coleman Hawkins by saying he was the best player on the team through the summer. And look how that turned out. He's the worst player on the team. He shouldn't be starting. So we need RJ, Sky, Shannon, Matthew, Jaden, Insincere, and Dane. We need them to offensively step up and be consistent. Coleman Hawkins, I believe it's over. I believe mentally and emotionally he's done. He just doesn't have that it to be good. It's not physical. This is a mental and emotional thing with him. Because it's not physical to why he can't get rebounds. It's not physical to why he gets more turnovers than rebounds. It's not a physical thing why he can't score a point. This is all mental and emotional. He's broken. He has to go, period. So, Dane, it should be Dane, Matthew, Sky, RJ, if he's going to play like this, and Terrence. But you tell RJ, if you go back to playing like you have been playing, Jaden Epps is playing for you. And those are the facts. So, going forward, we need Dane to be the starter, Coleman on the bench. RJ, if he's going to play like this, he can start. If he's not, if he goes back to the same old, then Jaden Epps needs to start. Jaden Epps is not scared to score. He's not scared to shoot. So he should be a starter. And Sincere Harris, if he can give up on the three and just drive to the rim, he should get more playing time. And Ty Rodgers, once again, I'm so shocked that he's not playing more. I thought that he would really come in and really be able to help this team immediately. So he's got to work it out and get on the court and contribute. But Coleman Hawkins, I made a video. Is he the next DeMonte Williams? Meaning offensively worthless. Just a player that people say does the little things. Just meaningless little slogans. But this is unbelievable. Against a Cupcake, 6 turnovers, no points, 5 rebounds. That is unbelievable. It really is. All right. Next game will be, let's see. Syracuse. So that's going to be a good game. Boeheim makes the comment that the Big Ten sucks in the tournament, which is true. It's a true statement. And Illinois has had a major hand in that getting blown out in the second round of the tournament 2 years in a row. So, but they'll be inspired to play. They'll definitely want to beat Syracuse. But what he did say was true. The Big Ten does suck in the tournament. So looking at Syracuse, they're not a good team at all. They're a bad team. I think the coach knows it. I think that he's already making the statement that, yeah, Illinois can blow us out, but, they don't do anything in the tournament, so it doesn't matter. One of those kind of things. So, let's see, what time was that game? 7:30 Eastern time. So I'll watch that game. And then I'm guessing the 29th is on a Monday through Saturday. So I'll be at work. And I'll have to talk about the game afterward. But Syracuse sucks. Illinois should win. And if Dane is not starting over Coleman Hawkins, then I'm going to try my best to get a hold of Brad Underwood, because this is unacceptable. Coleman Hawkins should not be a starter, period. You can't do this to your team. And he's embarrassing Coleman Hawkins, too. He is embarrassing Coleman Hawkins. Seriously. Having him put up a performance like this in front of people, that's embarrassing. Little team stats. So, yeah, both teams, 3-point shooting, not very good. Illinois goes to the line 11 times. Unacceptable. It really is unacceptable. They have got to stop shooting so many threes. They got to start driving to that rim. That's the ticket. But you got to make your free throws, though. You got to make your free throws. All right. Illini win. Cupcake City. And the 29th, they'll play Syracuse. Should be an easy win. And we'll go from there. So, let me know in the comments. What are your thoughts on Coleman Hawkins? Do you agree he should be sitting the bench and Dane should be playing? Let me know.